And we're underway here in the home opener. On the ground to the left. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Just starting things out here in Anaheim. Steps off and looks to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Into center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. One out man at first. Zach Neto will hit next. Ball. Just starting things out here in Angel Stadium. Nice grab. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here's Carlos Correa. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. One pitch and one out. Here's Mike Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout.
The days of hitting that hitter in the 3rd spot or the 4th spot are pretty much over because you're wasting your best talent. And the fans, if they come to the game, they want to see that guy hit as much as possible as well.
People may ask why. No spot in the order comes up with nobody on and 2 outs more frequently than the number 3 hitter. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel.
Ball.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Goes down looking. Back here at Angel Stadium and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. There's a strike.
Ball.
Soriano, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off. Right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. 1 out in the 2nd. So digging in, Christian Walker.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one hammered. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and that's an out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Loperfido. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Back in Anaheim, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jo Adell. This to 3rd, Paredes. Throws across the diamond. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here comes Yoan Moncada.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Way out front for strike 2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul.
In the air to left center. Pena has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Out to short, Pena. Angels retired, 1-2-3. Top half of the 3rd inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Soriano back to work. Swinging a ground ball. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the 1st out of the inning. Zach Cole, the next to hit.
Yep. Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Trout settles underneath it. 2 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Adam Frazier. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So up next, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 outs. Josh Lowe now at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nice.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. here at Angel Stadium. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Ripped to short. Correa over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So now here's the DH, Zach Neto. And that one hit
outside.
97 on the gun. Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss. There's a swing and a drive. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. That one out to right. Adele on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball, that's down.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Hey.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And a ground ball to first. Walker takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now batting Joe Adele. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Fouled off left side. Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball, right field. Loperfido settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that skips in the dirt. In the dirt, ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And that's down and away. Line drive to short and caught. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one found hard the other way. Paredes, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. 0-1.
Ball.
That's a good
Inside.
miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Next
Outside.
pitch is outside. 3-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And they have their first base runner since the second inning. So digging in, Joey Loperfido. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
No.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Low, hustling after it. And there's two away. Go ahead run on base. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
No. That's a ball.
Yeah, that's it for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Here's a high chopper. Frazier on to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Soler.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitch.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Frazier at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Makes the catch for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Logan O'Hoppe.
Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
No. That's in.
Liner picked on the hop at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Zach Cole. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And they get the out. Back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena digs in now. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Sefferjohn. And the 1-0.
Inside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pitch out, but no action. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Ripped to first, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back in Anaheim, so in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. Quick move to first. Teodosio dives back in safely. The Halos with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Now a quick throw to first. Teodosio back on a dive. And that's disengagement number 2. Here's a 1-2. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. And throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's Trout.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now pitching for Houston, number 71, Josh Hader.
0-1. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Block. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to third, and he's out. Some heat there at 90. Top of inning number 7. So now the Astro designated hit. Zach Neto.
Ball, no.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Strike on the inside corner. And the count is 0-2.
No.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field. Adele under it. And there's 2 down. Now Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No. Inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that one misses up and in. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Good eye right
inside.
there.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, so in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. And that one fouled off. Swings through that. Out towards right center field. Cole makes his way towards it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's Joe Adele. He's already homered here in this one. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Angel De Los Santos.
Hey.
Strike on the outside. 0-2 now.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Walker takes it to the bag. Play is made, 2 out. Here is Yoan Moncada. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the 8th. And in for the Astros. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Fermin. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball. Ball 2.
Late with the swing there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Base hit into right center. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most.
Loperfido up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Making a move at second base. Astros going with a pinch runner. Dustin Harris getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. So they bring on the veteran, Drew. Pomeranz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air, right side. Brings it in, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros, known for his late inning heroics. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Oh, and this one gets away. But no advance from the runners. The Stros with the go-ahead run at third, and we're at the top of the eighth. Fouls away the first offering. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's the third out. Bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jorge Soler.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Just missed. And he swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Frazier in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a 2-1 on the way. The other way. And foul ball. 2-2. That one is upstairs. Left field. And the bad jump puts this one out of reach. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
To me, it's just a really Controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Cole Hoppy at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bryce Teodosio getting ready to hit. The Angels with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the 9th. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Ben Joyce. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Zach Neto up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Walker in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner around second. Throw comes into third. Save. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. So they go. And run is into score position. Dustin Harris up next for the Astros. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th. Late swing, foul to the left. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin. Altuve at third. Walker on at first with 2 down.